Welcome back, guys. Welcome to another week of Pokemon unboxing and ripping with Blankachu and Victory. Wait, let me just number this here. Okay. Well, I hope everybody's having a great Friday evening. Thank you for joining on this wonderful Friday. Last week, we finished opening, sadly, Journey Together set. We pulled so many good SIRs, so many good Pokemons. I have to say, Victory, we're almost like halfway, right, with our master set.
For Journey?
For Journey, or more, maybe more than halfway, I would say, right?
Yes, I would say we're more than halfway.
Yeah, we've been doing multiple weeks of opening and Journey Together, but sadly, it had to come to an end, our journey. But this week, we have something really exciting that I know you are really excited about to get into and collect. It is Destined Rivals, guys. So this is the cool thing. This releases next week, next Friday, I believe, right? May 30th.
1 week from now.
1 week from now. And we were able to actually get some packs. So the cool thing is that Victory and we went to a build and battle, I would say, tournament.
Yep. Why don't you raise the pack a little?
Can I raise it here?
Be right in the...
Oh, right here? Can you see it? Is this one going on? Is this
It's
one?
on.
Yeah, is it working? Is this in the frame? No, it's not in the frame. Yeah. So, as you work on the technical, so Victory and we went to a build and battle tournaments, and we were able to get some of these cool packs, which we decided to save for you guys so we can open here tonight on this wonderful stream. And the cool thing is that I have to say the tournaments was really fun. We met a lot of great people, a lot of people who were interested, and they were super excited as well. So we're just very lucky to able to get to some packs today.
Yeah.
All right. Was it in focus? Yeah, here we go. So the cool thing about this one is, like I said, it will release next week. So this set is different because it's about Team Rocket. It is Pokemon's Rivals. So we are dealing with who? We have Cynthia, we have Ethan, we have Arvin and Giovanni. So here, let me see if I can find the packs here. So here we have Ethan with Ho-Oh, right? Yeah. We have here Cynthia here. I'm not sure the name on this one. Please remember. Garchomp, thank you. I was thinking that, but I wasn't too sure. All right. And here we have the one and only Giovanni with Mewtwo.
Oh.
Yeah. So the thing is about Giovanni, he's actually the leader of Team Rocket. And a little backstory, right? He was using, he decided to clone Mew. I think that's the story. He decided to clone Mew to create Mewtwo. And he was just doing this so he can create and have the strongest Pokemons. And, so we're dealing with the rival. We're dealing with the good and bad. We have the good. And the great thing a lot of people are super excited about is that we have Misty.
Yes.
We have some SIRs, I believe, maybe just one or two with Misty on it, if I'm not mistaken. But she's in there, so if you're a big Misty fan, you're going to be super excited about that. So we were able to get some packs. Let's see. Do we have anybody in the chat yet so far?
No.
No, yeah? All right, so we'll just keep it going. So Victory, what else can you tell us about this set that's coming out next week that we were able to get our hands on?
So this set is Destined Rivals. It's the classic Team Rocket. What else can I tell you about it? It's well sought after, and there are some exciting cards in there. I'm very excited for the Misty set and all the Misty cards. In fact, I might get some of those cards that I have in my binder and put them on the screen for you right now.
When we were at the build and battle, we did get a lot of good SIR hits. It was just like hit after hit after hit that we end up opening. And maybe we'll display those later. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right. So we have a few packs here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have 14 packs that we're going to open. And so the good thing is that when we join these build and battles, they give you packs at the end for joining. So this is what we have here.
And some of those packs were ones that we were supposed to use in the build and battle.
Yeah, so those are some of the packs we were going to use for the build and battle, but we decided to save it for the stream just to see if we get any good hits for tonight. So the cool thing is, if you haven't noticed, we have this big Pikachu in the back with the Team Rocket logo. We got the outfit going on. When we saw this, I was like, oh, we have to get it. We have to get it. We have the little Pokeball here with Pikachu. And of course, my always Espeon, my good luck charm here. I would like to have it on my streams regardless of what we're opening. But it's always my little good luck here. But back to this cute little Pikachu. I'm loving the outfit. What's going on here? I'm loving the eyes. Pikachu is serious. He's ready. But I have to say, I do enjoy the colors. I do enjoy the red and black and what's going on here. And if you haven't noticed, on the build and battles, we have here in the front, we have Giovanni with Mewtwo in the back. And they look like they're here for serious business. They're here to make trouble. So yeah, I just want to take a look.
And make it double.
And make it double. Yeah, and make it double. And yeah, I thought it was so cute, the little Pikachu, and we just had to get it. And it just looks great for tonight. All right, so let's get into it.
Oh, before you start, Rick.
Before? Yes. Yeah, any suggestions?
Well, I'm going to put the cards up.
Oh, let's do that, yeah. Let's do that. Let's put up the cards and display the ones that we ended up getting. I think we have... Are you going to display it on the upper left corner? Okay, so Victory is displaying one of our first hits. If you could just bring it a little closer so we could see what's going on and who's on this card. I think this is the Labyrinth card?
Yes, it is.
Right, with Misty. So if you could just zoom in a little bit or move it closer, we can actually see Misty next to... Can we see it here? Here we go. Is that better? Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to tilt it a little bit. There we go. So yeah, so here we have Labyrinth here. And then if you notice, guys, we have Misty. So when we first got this card, honestly, I'm not going to lie, I didn't notice Misty until later on when Victory mentioned it. I was like, oh, no way. Now I noticed her. So yeah, she's in the little background. Let me see if I can just, she's laying on Labyrinth. Let me see if I can just zoom in there. Can I zoom in there? Let's see. Yeah, so there she is. There's Misty laying on Labyrinth. But yeah, this was one of our polls. It's a really nice card. They're on the beach, relaxing. And then we also see, I guess, some footprints here. And I think this might be Misty's footprints because it does lead to where she is laying. So this is a very nice card here. I enjoyed this one a lot. All right. Next one. Do you have our next one that we have here? Who's the next one here? Ooh, the next one here. We have Judge. Where we seen him. We also seen him in, I believe...
Other sets.
Was it, please remind me, was it Surging Sparks, I believe, or Prismatic we seen Judge a lot?
Or
maybe both. Maybe both.
Surging. He's a trainer card.
Yeah, he is a trainer card.
He's a Judge.
And he's ready to go. He has his cool shades on. We're getting a low perspective angle where we're seeing him, I guess he's looking into the crowd. Very nice. It says, each player shuffles their hand into their deck and draws 4 cards. So yeah, this is Judd. This is another one that we pulled. Can I get it in focus there? Yeah. Look at the way that shines. All right, so that was, let's keep going with the other pulls that we received from this brand new Destined Rivals that comes out next week, May 30th. All right, moving on. We have another great pull here. We have Team Rockets here. Spidos. I pronounced that correctly. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, actually.
But I do like the art on this one. I like how it's like a little bit, it's a little mysterious. I like the green. I like what's going on. And in the back, who do we have in the back here?
That's the Pokemon that is,
no. Who's in the back? Which Team Rocket is that one?
I am not sure.
I'm
try to get it in the other camera.
Wait, here. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Here we go, folks.
Yeah.
So yeah, there it is. Am I doing it right?
Yeah.
There we go. So yeah, so we have here a spider. I guess we kind of see its webs here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I do like this one. I do like the illustration on this one in the green and black. This is very nice. This was another hit that we ended up getting. So let's keep it going. Another hit that we received was Team Rocket's Moltres. This was a really nice one. I do enjoy, if you're a Moltres fan, you're going to like this one a lot. I enjoy the colors on this one. I do like the flames. I like the yellow. And in the back, who do we have in the back here? Who do we have in the back
That
here?
should be one of Team Rocket members. It's not Giovanni. I don't know who that one is.
Yeah, we're going to have to look this up, folks. But yeah, this is, I do like the art in the background. I do like that we have Moltres in the front. Yeah. Is that good? Is that in focus?
This way, so it's in the other one, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. Yeah, look at those colors. Very nice. And then another hit that we end up pulling, folks, which I really like because my favorite color is purple. We have Team Rocket's Nidoking. I like this one. It's pretty aggressive. What do you think?
I love it. Nidoking was my favorite Pokemon that you could catch in the wild and evolve in the game.
Nice, look at this guy.
So Nidoking and then Giovanni, it's great. And you know, I think it comes from that intro in the game where Nidorino is fighting Gengar.
Yeah.
In the original game, that's the intro, which makes no sense. But you know, they're tied, they're evenly matched. And Nidorino looks like he's got a leg up on Gengar. It must have been Giovanni's, and it was that kind of badass Pokemon.
Yeah, I would say he is badass. I do like the colors on this one, like a teal purple going on. All right, very nice. All right, so those are our polls from our build and battle. But all right, let's move on, folks. So we have some to our left, some to our right. Who do we have in the chat? Oh, welcome AJ. Thank you once again for joining us on this lovely Friday. Who else? And Gio. Shout outs to Gio. Shout out to AJ. So guys, if you just tuned in, we're opening a brand new set that gets released next week. It's called Destined Rival, which Victor and I were super excited about. And we were able to, I don't know if you just tuned in, we were able to get some packs. We joined a Build and Battle tournament last week, and we decided to save the packs so we can come here today and open them with you guys tonight. And if you notice, we have here a cute little Pikachu with our Team Rocket outfit. So cute. All right, so folks, so let us know. Do you want to start from the left or from the right? Write it in the chat. Let's go. Should we open from our left or from our right here?
While we do that, we're going to put these cards into our box. And
yeah, you can display them in the box, which I think would be really cool.
Hopefully they stay in focus. This is a new technique we're trying here. So.
Yeah, this is a new technique we are trying, folks. So we have, I think, like 3 different cameras going on. So what do we see here? We have everything in the chat. Let's see. What do we have in the chat? AJ says to the left. All right, so we're going to open our first pack of tonight with you guys, Destined Rivals. So here we have Team Rocket. So you have a few familiar faces, and we have some Pokemon on here. So let's open this bad boy up. Here we go. Once again, I always mention I do love the ripping of this pack.
Oh yeah, the real packs.
These are real packs. Very nice. All right, let's get into it. Ooh, can we see that? Is that in focus? I think, yeah, let's see. No, not in focus. Here we go. Is that one? I don't know if that one is in focus. Is it in focus? I need your help here, Victory.
I'm currently engaged in other tasks.
Okay, so as those are being displayed, I just want to make sure that I have these in focus here. So the first one up here, we have, I do apologize because I'm not sure how to pronounce some of these names.
Buzzio.
Buzzio. Okay, there we go, Buzzio. Well, why does he looks pretty sad, Buzzio? He's just sitting there. All right, but that's our first one, Buzzio, and he's a water type. Let's keep it going. We have Team Rocket Porygon, if I'm saying that correctly. And here we go. Is that better? Yeah. Yeah, and the cool thing is they do have their little logos on the bottom, which is really nice. I do like that, which I started to notice.
Yes, the Team Rocket
The Team Rockets, yeah, the logos. Very nice.
Cynthia has her logo, Ethan has his logo, and don't forget.
We saw this in Journey Together pack.
Yeah.
Where they displayed their faces on the bottom. Very nice.
I do agree. Very nice art, the chat's saying.
All right, who said? Someone said, yeah, nice art for this one. We have Sudowoodo. So this is Ethan. This is Ethan's here. All right, it's a basic. Very nice. Let's keep it going. Ooh, we have Team Rocket's Coughing. Here we go. Let's see. It's smoke signals, and it's here we have another logo here with Team Rocket here. Very nice. I do like the art on this one. All the smoke, all the fog. Very nice. Who do we have here? We have Rapidash. It evolves from Ponyta. If I'm saying that correctly. I do apologize, guys, on some of these names. All right, let's keep it going. We have Marnie's Scrafty. I don't think I've seen this one. Have you seen this one before, Victory?
No, I have not. I have not seen Marnie's Scrafty.
All right, well, he looks kind of like he's ready to. It looks like he's going to do a dance battle.
I actually forgot Marnie is in this set, and Marnie, she doesn't get a lot of cards yet.
I'm not in focus there. There we go.
No.
Am I in focus on that one?
You are.
Yeah, there we go.
You gotta tilt it to the left.
I'll tilt it. There we go. All right, but I do like this art one. I do like the illustration on this one.
Yeah.
Very nice. Let's keep it going. We have the TM machine. What is a TM machine?
Have
we seen this one?
Machine.
Oh, a technical machine.
Or a technical manual. It
tells you here.
Yeah.
It's a technical machine. All right, very nice.
And they teach your Pokemon moves. It's how they learn their moves if it's not something they'd naturally learn. So in the original game, there were a few TMs that you could learn. You'd find them in the game, and you'd teach them to your Pokemon to have special, unique moves that would make them even stronger. But now they're just items.
All right, very nice. Let's keep it going. Ooh, our first one for tonight is Steven Tang.
The Tang.
The Tang,
one of my
look at
favorite. Nice steel Pokemon.
Right, very nice. All right, let's see. Next, who do we have? Ooh, I think I saw something.
Oh.
I think I saw something, folks. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, drum roll. All right, let's see.
Oh,
wow. My goodness. Wow.
Would you believe that this is the number 2, I think, chase card?
I believe so. Remember, we were looking at a list of the top cards for this set.
And I've zoomed in a lot.
Zoom out a little bit. I think, wow, it's Cynthia Garchomp EX. Wow, look at the illustration on this one. So we don't see her once, folks. We see her twice. Here she is, and then there she is again on the bottom. Wow, look at the beauty on this art. I love it.
Very nice card.
And thanks to AJ, this is good luck first pack magic. AJ, he said for us to start with the left side.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Great.
This is awesome. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's leave this bad boy up. But is it in focus?
Definitely.
Wait, is that it? I can't tell.
Yes, it is. And
wow.
Zoom back out and zoom back.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's leave this one up. But here, let's leave this one up.
Put it in a penny sleeve.
Put it in a sleeve. Yeah, let's do it. Wow, folks, tonight's first hit of tonight, first pack we're opening with you guys. The one and only Cynthia Garchomp EX. Look at that beauty. Just look at that beauty once again.
Oh, that's beautiful.
If you're just tuning in, folks, this is our first pull of tonight. Honestly, I'm excited. Like, if we don't get anything else, I'm okay with this.
But the way you've been pulling them, the way you've been ripping.
I know.
Oh, so you didn't say this part in the chat, but when we were doing the battles, right? We each opened our first round.
Yes.
And I got no hits. But you ended up getting how many hits again?
I ended up getting, I think, 4 to 5 hits.
Yes, all the cards you showed off.
Yeah, 4 to 5 hits.
That was
4 to 5 hits. 4 to 5 hits, guys. I did end up getting 4 to 5 hits. So that right there, I have to say, is more exciting than the Prismatic. I'm not going to lie. More exciting than Prismatic. But let's keep it going. I'm loving tonight's Friday Night Energy, folks. If you're just tuning in, we are opening Destined Rivals. These are packs that we received from a build and battle tournament. We decided to save for you guys and open it here for tonight.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's keep going. So in the chat, do you want to continue with the good luck first pack magic to the left, or let's switch it up and open some packs on the right?
Yeah. And
what
while
do you
the
think?
chat decides, you can see here, these are our build and battle boxes
Yes,
that we
these are the
opened.
build and battle boxes we opened. So we have in the front Giovanni and Mewtwo in the back.
Yeah.
I was just saying earlier that I do love the colors. I love the color black and the red and the purple, what's going on there. They're just ready to take over and start making trouble.
Yeah, and you know what? In the build and battles, they had a few different pre-builds, right? You could have had Misty, you could have had Ethan, you could have had... I don't think I saw Cynthia, but maybe Cynthia was an option. And Team Rocket. And the Team Rocket build was surprisingly overly powerful and good. The Misty one was a little weak. I was a little disappointed. It didn't feel like a good pre-build build-in battle. But it looks like we have our votes for the left.
We have our votes here. All right.
Yep.
So we're going to keep on with the first pack magic of the night. And we're going to go with the left. So here is pack 2. It is Cynthia, the one we just pulled, guys. So let's get to it. Let's open this bad boy up. I always say I love the sound of that. All right. Do we think we're going to get another pull tonight, Victory? Do we think we get another? We have to, right? We have to on this lovely Friday. All right. Who do we have here?
Pupitar.
Let's see. Pupitar.
So there's part of the Team Rocket build. The
Yeah.
Pupitar strategy becomes Tyranitar. Tyranitar, surprisingly, without any energy, Tyranitar knocks out the entire team. He just sits there, does 2 damage to every basic Pokemon per, not turn, but per checkup. So that means your turn, and then when the enemy's turn comes on, and then your turn again. And he just does that by being there. So if we see him, you'll understand.
Nice. Nice. Let's see who we get next.
Staryu, classic Misty.
Classic with Misty on the bottom here.
So
Very
the strategy on Staryu is Staryu evolves into, oh my goodness, Starmie.
Starmie, yeah.
And Starmie is 1 energy attack as well. And Starmie does an extra, I believe, 80 or 60 damage when she evolves. So the idea is to have Staryu out and evolve her and attack that same turn to do like 140 damage for 1 energy.
Very nice. Let's keep it going. Ooh, who do we have?
Classic.
Yep. Very nice.
You know what? That might be what's so
Look
great
at the
about
little
this set.
teeth.
Just a lot of the classic Pokemon again.
Yeah, I think that's what people are gonna enjoy the most.
Yes.
Ooh.
Genghis Khan.
He's kind of like doing a little dance there.
Yep. Safari Zone Pokemon.
He's dancing on this Friday night. Yay. All right, let's keep it going.
Rapidash. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, we saw this one previously. I did open this one
okay.
previously. So yeah, we did see this one. Evolves from Ponytail. Yeah, very nice. Once again, Scrafty. Once again, he's ready to, I don't know, do a dance battle.
It's a little Scrafty.
I like the colors on that one, though. And once again, we have the technical machine. You know what? This may be another hit, folks, because it seems like the pack we just opened, the first pack.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Roserade. Cynthia's Roserade. All right.
I like this one.
Dancing Flowers. Yep.
Yeah. I do like this one. You got the blue and red.
Okay. Aracuda.
Aracuda. I like the illustration on this one. I like the colors on this one. I'm going to actually post it to the side. I enjoy this one. Let's see. Do we think we have a hit, folks? Do you think we have a hit for this one? Let's see. But this is a cool Hydrapple.
Yeah.
It got like multiple heads here. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. That is
pretty badass. I do
that
like
is
this
the
one.
top evolution.
Very nice. I do like this art. Very nice. All right, folks. If you're just tuning in, we got our first hit of the night, which was Cynthia's, which we were super excited about. And let's keep it going. So are we going to keep going with the left or to the right? What should we do?
We're going to let the chat vote on the next one. I think we should stick to the left.
Just keep going with the left?
Go with the left right now.
All right, let's go with the left. We're going to do another left one here, folks. All right, here we have, once again, Giovanni with Mewtwo in the back. I do like this art here. This would be like a nice like poster. You could just blow it up into a poster. It'd be very nice. All right, let's keep going. Third pack. Ooh, who do we have here? Wait, is it in focus? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
What is that? Quilava?
Ethan's Quilava.
Okay.
It's like in almost
it's
like a forest or something.
Middle form.
Yeah, very nice. It kind of reminds me of Ponytail's colors. They're yellow and red.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Very hot.
Ooh, who do we have here?
Nidorina. The female version of Nidorina.
Yeah, the female version. I wouldn't mess with her if I were you. Who do we have here?
Baltoy.
Steven's Baltoy.
Yep.
Very nice.
I forgot Steven's in this set as well. There are a few different trainers. Ethan's Sudowoodo.
Sudowoodo. I think we see this one in Pokemon Unite, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're mixing him up with Trevenant.
Ooh, sorry, folks. I think I am. I do apologize on that one. But honestly, they look very similar. They look similar.
And just so you know, the chat is going right for the next one.
Ooh, who's that? Who do we have here?
Fortress.
Fortress. Very nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Floatzel.
Oh, it's so cute. Swimming in water.
Just floating around.
It's very cute, this one.
Team Rocket Ariana.
All
right.
Very nice.
Rocket.
I'm digging the hairstyle. I'm digging her hairstyle. Very nice. Oh, yeah. First one up, we have
Heat Rodham.
What is Rodham doing?
Well, he's heating.
What is he eating?
He's heating it up.
Maybe some pizza. I don't know. What does Rodham eat? What does he like?
Well,
I don't know.
He's an oven, so whatever you want to put in him.
All right, let's see our next one.
All right, Team Rocket's Rattata.
We've seen this one a lot in Surging Sparks. Rattata.
Yeah. This is going to be the filler card.
All right, let's see. What do we think? Do we have hits? Ooh.
Okay, Misty's Gyarados.
Ooh, I like this one. All right, very nice.
Anything with Misty's a hit for me.
Yes, anything with Misty. I do agree. Very nice. All right, let's leave this one up. Let's keep it going. Who do we have in the chat? I think I see...
We see Joe there.
Oh, welcome, Joe. Hello, Joe. Welcome. Good to see you, Joe. Someone wrote something. AJ wrote pizza bites. Rodham's eating up pizza bites. Maybe. Pizza bites are pretty good. Pizza bites are pretty good. All right, folks. So we're going to just keep going with the left. No, we got to switch it up. Oh, we're switching up in the right. Let's see. Oh, we got to come. Ooh, we got it right. Yes, Joe, we got to catch them all. Let's see. We have right. And yeah, we have a couple of rights. Let's go. So once again, we have Giovanni and Mewtwo on this one. All right, very nice. Hopefully we get another hit. I'm thinking we're going to get another hit, folks, honestly. But just the fact that we got our first pack magic. Not going to complain there. All right, who do we have up here?
Tailo.
What is Talos doing?
Not a classic Pokemon, but, a generic bird. Just sitting there. With his wing attack.
All right, let's keep going.
Slugma. Fire type.
All right, just on a rock. Slugging away.
He evolves. He'll get dangerous later.
Yeah.
Right now, he's just slugging it around.
Meditite. I think Meditite is like doing yoga or something here. Something like a yoga move.
You might say he's meditating.
He's meditating. I like that. He's meditating, folks. I think that's where they're getting it from.
Yep.
Very clever, Victory. Very clever. Ooh, a wash Rodham. Interesting. We have heat and then we have wash.
Yep.
Wow, I wonder what he's washing. It's not pizza bites. Tell you that much, folks. Ooh, who do we have here?
Toad's Cruel. Arvin's Toad's Cruel.
This is pretty interesting, this one. I don't know if I've seen these colors before. Have you seen these colors before?
I have not seen these colors, but you know what? It's Arvin's Pokemon, and Arvin's a very popular trainer card. He's a very popular trainer just because of his trainer card, I think. But
yeah,
probably one of the most used cards. You can, if I remember, you can search for an item and a tool, and that would be the strategy for most decks. So, I don't know, maybe Arvin's deck is going to be more dangerous.
Ooh, maybe. Let's keep going. Who do we have? Ooh, Cynthia Spiritomb, if I'm saying that correctly.
Sorry, Spiritomb, yes.
Spiritomb, there we go. All right, what does this do? Let's see here. Raging Curse. Ooh, very nice. Is that like an eye? It looks like an eye almost.
But what's the attack do? It says this attack does 10 damage for each damage counter on all of your benched Cynthia's Pokemon. Yeah. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness. So that's dangerous against the Tyranitar, because Tyranitar is damaging the entire team. This is probably the counter to that. You know, you take one hit from Tyranitar, but you put this out, now you can hit back for a ridiculous amount of damage.
Ooh, very nice. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, we have Pinsir, but what is Pinsir doing? I'm trying to figure out what is Pinsir doing.
This is a family-friendly channel. I have no family-friendly answers.
I'm not gonna lie, folks. This is pretty interesting. The position of Pinsir. I wonder what he's doing, but sure. Yeah, it's Ethan's Pinsir. All right. Yeah. Let's keep going. Ooh,
okay, Ogerpon.
Ooh, this is pretty.
That's the Teal Mask Ogerpon.
It's very nice. Look at the colors on that one.
Yeah.
I do enjoy it. What do you say in the chat? He got a what?
He got a poop.
He got a poop. Oh my god. Wait, just bring this back, please.
He got a poop.
Fitzer got a poop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, folks. Oh my gosh. That is too funny. Yeah, so our first one for tonight is Orgapon. All right, let's see what we have next. We have Team Rocket's
Raticate.
Raticate. Look at them teeth. He's just ready to go, ready to attack. I'm loving it.
Well,
He's just in the moment. It's like an in the moment illustration here.
yeah, he's just flying, coming at
He's
you.
ready coming at you. Better watch them
Oh,
chop. Ooh.
oh.
Ooh. I think I see something, folks. I think I see something,
I saw
folks.
something.
Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please.
We don't have a
Victory.
budget for that.
Let's see. Ooh.
Oh, Moltres.
Look at the fire off that Moltres.
I know. It's
Look
very
at the
hot.
fire. Very nice.
Smoking hot.
He's smoking, folks. He's smoking. He's ready to attack. He's ready to go. Wow. Just wow.
You gotta sleeve that one up.
Yes, let's see this bad boy up. So far we got one EX and one SIR for tonight. But this Moltres, I'm loving the Moltres energy here. We got all the fire. This is what we need on this Friday night.
You know what I'm seeing is when the chat votes which direction to go, we get the hits.
Is it in focus? Let's put that.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it sounds like the chat should vote again,
Woo!
left or right. Let us know.
Let us know. What should we do?
put
Should we
this in the box
continue
here.
with the left pack? Excuse me, folks. The left side magic, or we switch it up? We go with the right. What do we think? Let us know. Write it in the chat, guys. Write it in the chat. So yeah, so this once again, this set comes out next week, so we're super excited about. Let's see. Do we have one for the left in the chat? Do we have any for the right, or we're gonna continue with the left, folks? Let us know. Just write it in the chat. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? All right, let's see here. Let's put these here. All right, left. Let's keep it going, folks. Let's keep it going. So here we have once again Cynthia. So let's open this one up. I love the sound. Did you hear the sound of that? I just love the sound of this foil.
It's classic. It's real card rip.
Yes, I just love it. All right, here you go. Ooh, what do we have here? Is it in focus?
Squabbit.
Squabbit! And Squabbit, I think, what is Squabbit doing? I think Squabbit's like
Stuffing his face
stuffing
with
his
nuts.
face. I know, I think it's like some sort of type of berry, I believe.
Those
Right,
are the two
berries.
things, nuts and berries.
Nuts and berries, okay. Well, let's keep it going.
It's a squirrel. Nidorina. All right.
Irene, okay. Let's keep it going.
Morodum.
Rodham, then we have Heat
Oven.
Rodham.
Oh, heat. Was it heat or? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's
Heat,
It
and
just
then
had an
Wash
oven in its
Rodham.
chest.
Oh, so I just noticed Rodham's
Yep.
does the transforms or does a lot of different things.
It is the.
He's washing,
tool.
he's heating, he's baking, he's mowing.
I wonder if there's a cell phone Rodham.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, let's keep it going.
Growlithe.
Growlithe. Oh, it's so cute with his little mohawk.
Yeah.
Very
classic.
cute with his little tongue out. Let's keep it going. Ooh, who do we have here? Have I seen this one? I don't know if-
Manectric.
Have we seen this one? I don't know if I've seen
I don't
this
think
one.
we've seen it yet in this set.
No.
Manectric? No.
No, I don't think I've seen this one. It's in focus. There we go. All right, let's keep it going. Ooh, Misty Psyduck.
Psyduck.
Classic Psyduck. Who doesn't love a Psyduck?
And Misty Psyduck. The
Yes,
best
and it's
Psyduck.
Misty Psyduck. Yes.
The anime's best Psyduck. Sitting there with the headache and the struggle.
But I do like, if you look real close on this one, you see that the shadow of the window is on Psyduck. So I think that's really interesting that they did that, the illustrator. If you notice here, you see here? You get the shadow of the window, which I thought was really very creative how they did that. And I think he's behind, or excuse me, in front of a swimming pool. He's ready to leap right in.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it going. Who do we have? Ooh, Team Rocket's Energy.
It's double dark.
Double Dark. Very nice. So this card actually comes in handy. This card when you're fighting in a battle,
Yes.
comes in
if
in
it
handy.
works with a Team Rocket deck
Yeah.
only, though.
All right. Our first one for tonight is Diplin. Look at that. Look at those eyes. I feel like Diplin's always up to something. He's just always up to something, Diplin.
You might say, sigh,
All right, let's keep it going. We have Cynthia's Phoebus.
Yep, the second most useless fish, followed by Magikarp.
That is. I'm so sorry, Phoebus. Yeah. That is the truth. All right, let's see. Do we have another hit? Do we have another hit? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Ooh.
All right, Team Rocket Zapdos.
I'll take the Zapdos. Okay, I'll take it. Look at Zappies. Look at him go. Look at that side eye he just gives you guys. Look at him. Just with the side eye.
It's my favorite of the three birds.
I love the ring of energy around there. Very nice.
That lightning.
That lightning. Look at that. All right, let's leave that one up. So I'm not going to complain. I do like this one a lot.
Yeah.
Zapdos.
Getting some good hits.
We are getting some good hits, folks. Let's keep going. All right. Let's see. All right. So, all right. Here, as a matter of fact, should I put some packs on the left or just keep as is and then we just, what do we think, Victory? What should we do here?
Don't reshift it.
No, don't reshift it. All right.
Let the chat choose.
All right.
And chat, go ahead and start choosing. But let the chat choose. All
right. So we have 2 packs here for our left here, folks. Let me just move it into view. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on our right. Should we continue with the left or switch it up to the right? What do we think?
So
1 for the right. Okay, we're going to switch it up. We have 1 for the right so far.
So my thought is if the chat finishes the left side, then you split the other side.
Oh, we can do that too.
And then now it's 2 sides again.
It comes 2 sides again.
I've got a side note. Our third viewer, Hawkeye, is currently running to make his way over here.
Hawkeye. Oh, Hawkeye's going to attend. Very nice. Yes. All right, folks. We have our another special guest, Hawkeye. He's been on our stream before, and he's joining us, and he's on his way. Very nice.
Right is the current method.
All right, right. We're switching it up. All right, so let's go with the right. All right, here we go. Here is, I believe, our 6 pack so far. Yeah. All right, let's go.
6 pack already. We gotten some hits.
Yeah, we gotten some hits. So I'm not going to complain about that. Very nice. Let's just strip it right down the middle. Oh, kind of. I tried. All right. Here we go. So who do we have here? Let's see. Is that in focus? Yeah.
Dottler.
Dottler.
Team Rocket's Dottler. I'm not very familiar with Dottler. I can't say.
I can't say either.
It's one of the newer Pokemon, and I have not kept up that well where I know them all. Gotta catch them all. Doesn't mean you have to know them all.
All right. We have Applin again. Oh, this is a little different, this illustration from the rest. It's a little different, this one. I do like the florals on the side here. Very nice.
Yeah.
Applin. Ooh. Zubat.
Classic dark Pokemon.
Yeah. I like the colors on this one. Very nice.
Meowth. Classic Team Rocket
classic.
Pokemon.
Just classic. Very nice.
All right, Ogerpon again.
Yeah, but this is we did pull the shiny on that one.
Yes.
Which was very nice. Reverse hollow. All right, let's keep going.
Hypno.
Ooh, what's going on here?
So Hypno is known to put people to sleep, thus the name Hypno. And Team Rocket's Hypno, I'm actually kind of curious. What does that attack say? So it says bench manipulation. Your opponent flips a coin for each of their benched Pokemon. This attack does 80 damage to your Pokemon's active Pokemon for each Tails. Ooh. So, and it's not affected by weakness or resistance.
Ooh.
That is a dangerous...
That does sound dangerous.
...attack.
Isn't affected by weakness or resistance. Wow.
So, usually people try to fill up their bench. 5 flips. Odds are 2.5 tails. Let's say 2 or 3. That's 160 to 240 damage. That's dangerous, especially for a 1-prizer that evolves really quick. You put a Team Rocket's energy on that, because that's Psychic and Dark. This is a dangerous card.
Wow.
For such a basic card.
I know. Yeah, he's basic with such... Wow. If you notice here, look at here.
Yeah. The menacing eye.
Menacing eye.
Let's go ahead and just do the next one.
Let's keep going. Sacred Ash. Okay. Shuffle up to 5 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. This comes in very handy when you're in need of cards.
Especially if you throw them out.
Let's see. Mankey. We've seen this one a lot in Surging Sparks, Mankey. I saw him a lot in Surging Sparks. All right, let's see.
Chingling. Chingling.
Very cute.
So no energy required, and discard a random card from your opponent's hand.
Wow.
So, it's a good filler card.
He's
and
a
if
basic.
You know which card.
Yeah, he's a basic and no retreat cost either.
And that could be dangerous. If you know which card is the right card to remove from their hand, or maybe they're only holding 1 card.
Yeah.
It's a great way to make sure that you got rid of that really good card in their hand. You never know.
Very nice. It's so cute, though. All right. And
Zorora. Not a hit, but a very good Pokemon, especially in Unite.
Yes, definitely Unite. All right, look at that.
Very nice.
All right, very nice.
I'm gonna go put Team Rocket Zapdos on the bench.
Okay, very nice. All right, so we have, guys, oh, I don't know if I'm too loud. We have 2 here on our left, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we going to switch it back to the left, or are we going to keep it going with the right? Let us know in the chat. Just write it in the chat. Let's see. What do we have going on in the chat? What is see? It says, Victory's first love is Misty.
Oh, okay.
Is that true, Victory? Can we confirm that statement? Your first love is Misty.
I will neither confirm nor deny. And let's just say, AJ, it's a good thing you can't run over here in 3 hours. Thanks for that.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Is there anything else, AJ, that we should know about Victory? Is there anything else? Please feel free to write it in the chat.
What was that, AJ, who said it?
Yes, I think it was AJ. Yeah, it was
Yes.
AJ. Yeah, your first love is Misty. You can't go wrong with Misty. Come on now.
Yeah, he's right.
All right, so folks, are we going to continue here with our right or with our left? What do we think? Write it in the chat.
AJ
Let's
said
go.
right, so
With the right? All right, we're going to go again with the right. Let's go. Let's keep it going.
Right so far, so
He's
right
been
it is.
right so far. Yeah, let's keep it going here. I'm going to just spread these out here. All right, with our lucky Pokeball. All right, once again, we have Cynthia on this cover here. Okay, let's open this up. So far we pulled an EX, we pulled an SIR, we pulled a really cool Zapdos.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Ooh, once again, we have, is this in focus? Yeah. We have Zubat. Very nice. I do like this one. We have, again, look at the paw, look at the claws on that one. Ready to go.
Yeah.
Just ready to go.
Aw. Thank you, AJ. By the way, thank you.
All right, let's keep it going. Who's this? This is like,
Dweeble.
do we just Dweeble?
I believe he becomes Crustle. You remember Crustle?
Yes, Crustle,
I believe
Crustle.
he becomes Crustle.
Ooh, in Pokemon Unite, Crustle's move every time he blocks with his little, he builds like a little, like a
Brick wall.
a brick wall, yeah.
Stone wall, yeah.
Stone wall.
No, Dweeble becomes something much stronger. A lot of the theme in Pokemon is if you start weak, you can become really strong, right? Magikarp becomes a legendary Gyarados. Phoebus becomes the mermaid whose name is escaping my mind, and Dweeble here becomes Crustle.
Crustle Hustle. Very nice. All right, let's keep it going. Who do we have here?
Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil.
Classic Cyndaquil.
Very
One of
nice.
my favorite starters.
This is one of your favorite starters.
One of my favorite starters.
Nice. So this is a basic one. Okay, very nice. And we have Ethan here. His little picture there, which I do enjoy that they do that. Very nice. All right, we have Arvin Sandwich with a little flag on top. Okay, that's pretty interesting. It has a little flag on top. All right. And who do we have? Ooh, Misty Starmie.
Misty Starmie.
Very nice.
I mentioned how Starmie had that ability, so you can read it
Very
right there.
nice.
Can you read it? I can't get that close to it right now.
It says, if this Pokemon evolved from Misty Staryu during this turn, this attack does 80 more damage.
I was right. It was 80.
Very nice. On the beach. Very nice. All right, let's keep it going. We have Rapidash, again with the yellow and the red flames and the smoke. And our first Hippodon. Look at them teeth. Okay, in the nighttime. Kind of looks like he's gonna eat the moon a little bit back there. He looks very sleepy. All right, and we have Electabuzz. He's ready. He's pointing at something. He's ready to go. Look at that fist.
He's ready for the next card.
He's ready for the next card. I love it. Very nice. Let's see. Do we have a hit?
We have a hit.
Ooh. Okay. Annihilate side by side. He's pointing at Annihilate. All right. Not bad, folks. All right, folks. We have our special guest. He just joined us. We have drumroll Hawkeye. Welcome, Hawkeye. Thank you for joining us on this lovely Friday evening.
How we doing?
Is that all you want to tell the folks tonight? Is how we doing?
I feel like Team Rocket showing up in the middle of the episode, derailing the plan. Except I have no other agenda.
All right, let me move over a little bit. Make
Other
some
than
room.
watching which Pokemon we're going to open.
All right.
So I hope we get a good one.
Did you see our wonderful Cynthia that we opened?
I didn't see anything.
Oh, please
I
give a
didn't see
recap victory
Hold on,
to
do we-
Hawkeye. He just
Wait a second.
entered the
We have
building.
a second camera over there?
Yeah, we're showing everyone our wonderful pulls of tonight so far.
Hold on. Let's see what we
You
got.
have to take a look at the wonderful, beautiful Cynthia card that we pulled tonight. Just look at that. Just look at her. And she's there twice. Not once, folks. She's there twice on the illustration.
Yep.
Can we use language in the stream?
I prefer if we didn't.
I've already been warned on this channel once. I'd like to avoid a strike.
Well, then you know what? I will reserve comment because this card, folks. If you can see it out there, it leaves you with. I guess I would say speechless. I have no appropriate word.
We can.
Here,
use
we'll bring it back here. We'll bring it back, folks. We'll bring it back here.
The champion of the Sinnoh region with her signature Garchomp. It seems like she's mid-battle in this card too.
Yeah, and she's not there once. She's there twice, which I really, really enjoy about that one.
The scariest fight in all of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
Very nice. All right. All right, let's keep going. All right, so Hawkeye, you just joined us. What are your thoughts about this set? What are your thoughts about Destined Rivals?
I thoroughly enjoy trainer Pokemon. Just the relationship between the Pokemon and whoever is in its charge. I also like the Pokemon that they chose for this set. Team Rocket aside, we have Pokemon from Gold and Silver. We have Pokemon from the Hoenn region, from Steven Stone, the champion. We have Pokemon from the Galar region in Marnie with Grimmsnarl, Morpeko. So we have pretty much the whole spectrum of the Poke world being covered here, and trainers from every region getting representation. So it's nice to see.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of Gold and Silver personally. So having Ethan there with Ho-Oh and Typhlosion is a
we
big,
have Garchomp, we have Mewtwo, we have Ho-Ho.
Yeah, a lot of nostalgia here.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so we've been letting our viewers pick, but Hawkeye, I'm going to let you pick tonight. Do you want to keep going with our left or switch it to our right this time? What do we think? What do we think, Hawkeye?
You know what? I'm a traditionalist, so I'm going to go right.
All right. So do you want to open? You want to open this one for the stream? Ooh. Can we do it?
We'll see. I can
Yeah,
probably.
You can do it?
Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I can do it.
All right.
I can do it.
Very nice.
Well, let's get the ASMR first.
Okay. So Hawkeye is going to open a pack.
It's quality foil here, folks.
Yes, that's what I kept saying. Quality.
We'll see if I have the magic touch as I come in.
Let's see. Can we do that?
Please mind my non-manicured hands. We have
No
a
worries.
Torchic. Let's see if I can get the
You
angle
know
there.
what? Let's move the camera. Let's see what.
No,
we can-
I'll swap. Here we go.
Yeah, let's
I can
swap
stay here.
seats.
Yeah, swap seats.
No, let's swap seats.
Yeah.
All right.
And you can
Let's see.
sit here. Yeah, we'll swap.
I'm just doing one pack. See if I have the first touch magic here.
This is why I'm the producer.
Yes. All right. Let's see.
All right, we have Torchic.
Torchic.
All right, so
Oh,
you're gonna.
Little Torchic. We have
You can move your hands a little bit further in, back. There you go.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
And yeah, there we go.
Rodham.
Bottom.
Oh, Team Rocket's Nidoran. It looks like in this picture too, they're in one of the Rocket's facilities, judging
Yes,
by these.
right, I see that we see a chair.
Right, the smog
Yeah.
from a coughing probably. Steven's carving, so a Steven Pokemon here.
Yep.
What does it do? Stone Palace. Protects all of Steven's Pokemon. 30 less damage. Floatzel.
Floatzel just floating away.
Yep.
Floatzel is floating away, folks.
Wish I had
What do you
him.
Ooh,
say,
I don't
baby?
think I've
Hold
seen
on.
this one tonight.
Well, Team Rocket's Houndoom.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Leaves your opponent's Pokemon burned and confused.
Burned and confused. That's the way to go.
So was I at high school prom. Energy Recycler. Shovel 5 basic energy with a discard pile.
Okay.
Marnie's Morpeko.
Morpeko.
Nice.
That's our first, I believe, our first shiny, right? First
First
one.
more people.
First Marnie. First
Morpeko
Morpeko.
too.
Arvin's Greedence.
Look at Greedent just laying on a tree.
We
Really
kn-
hit
We got Squabbit and Greven now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We know a guy out there that's a big Greedent fan. I'm not going to say any names, but it's Kenneth. And Zamazenta.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, that one.
Yeah, actually, and the artist is the one who did the original
Wait,
Charizard,
yeah.
151.
There you go. Can we see it? No,
You're zooming in, but you already have a zoom in over here.
Oh.
So just turn
So
it
just
to
tilt
your.
it to me.
Oh, this is
to
fancy.
to
All right.
victory.
Yes.
All right, very nice.
Yeah, Matsuhiro Arita, who did the original Charizard back in the base set days. And a Grass Energy. So not a exciting pull for my first one.
All right.
But you know what?
Do you want to open another pack?
No, I'll watch.
Okay.
I'll just comment.
All right, you're coming. All right, let's
I wanted that first pack.
First pack magic. All right. First pack magic. All right, well, let's keep it going. So, who should we? I mean, which side should we pick? Should we pick to the left? Is right? Oh, sure. Do we do numbers? Let's do numbers. Let's switch it up this time.
Numbers.
Yeah.
I don't like math, folks.
Let's see here. All right, so we have.
AJ's saying right, just so you know.
All right, well, let's switch it up real quick. So we have pack number 1, 2, or 3, folks. Write in the chat. What are we thinking? Should we open pack number 1, 2, and 3, starting from left to right? Write it in the chat. What do we think? And then the other packs we'll switch it back again. All right, let's see. What do we have here? 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna go with Giovanni. Victory.
Giovanni, ooh, that's a tough one. I might go with Team Rocket on the right.
Team Rocket. Okay.
I might
and
go
Hawkeye?
I'm going to go with Ho-Oh, as usual.
Ho-Ho, okay. And
All right.
then
Chat
we
says
have two. So, all right. So, it seems like Ho-Ho it is.
See, AJ knows what's up.
All right, folks. We have here Ho-Ho. Am I getting it? Yeah, I'm getting it.
I was secretly hoping AJ was going to say number 4.
Number 4.
and just see how we react.
Oh, my gosh. That's so funny. I love the foil on this. Look at this. Look at this. Just love the sound of that. All right. Who do we have first?
Arvin's Toadstool.
Wait. It's not in focus.
Oh, yeah, I will fix that. You go to your normal position and I'll...
And I think right here. Yeah. All right. Who do we have first?
Arvin's Toadstool.
So it's cool.
I don't even remember if he had a Toadstool in the game. Do you remember?
I don't remember him having it, but...
Yeah, I know he had the boss stiff, but that's about it.
Then we have coughing.
Team Rocket's coughing, nice.
With all
Crazy
the-
ability, too.
Tells, yeah, it's the smog.
Whenever he's
signal.
damaged, you bring out more coughings.
Nice.
So it really is just, the gang's all there.
Very nice.
In his evolved form, when there are more coughings or wheezings, they do more damage.
Who's this?
Swallows.
I don't have this little fella. It's kind of cute, but seems kind of lost. Seems kind of lost.
I believe that's another Yukamori art, isn't it?
Oh, Torchic, so
I will
cute.
take your word for it.
Very cute Torchic. Do we see Torchic in Pokemon Eevee, the Eevee game? I think we see this one. Let's go Eevee, I believe it's called.
No,
No.
Torchic's
No?
Gen 3.
Oh, Gen 3. Oh,
You see
folks.
him in Unite.
And Unite. Okay, maybe that's where I'm getting it from.
We'll go back.
Ooh, go back. Ooh, what's go back
Nice.
trying to do here? What's he
He's
doing?
trying to confuse you with Confuse Ray.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's Confused Ray. Very
It's
nice.
working.
Ooh, he wants to do it a sneaky bite. Very nice. Ooh.
Mudsdale, nice.
Mudsdale. Who's this? I don't think I've seen this one before. Have I seen this? I don't think I've seen this one. Mudsdale. Is this a horse? It's supposed to be a horse?
Yes.
He has a good effect in the actual game, too. Whenever he's hit, his defense goes up. So that kind
Nice.
of reflects his mud coat ability.
Okay.
Arvin Sandwich.
Arvin Sandwich.
course.
Why does Arvin Sandwich have a flag, folks?
Oh, they all have a flag. Keeps the food in place.
Keeps the food in place. Okay.
Yep.
It just adds a nice little presentation to the meal.
Very,
you know?
very nice.
Ooh, Ethan Cyphlosion, nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Look at this one.
That's a good card.
I think that's what people are trying to pull for the build-in battles.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice.
What's his attacks do?
He's a
Buddy
Buddy-
Blast does 60
Buddy
more
Blast.
damage for each Ethan's adventure
And Steam
in-
Artillery. Very
in the
nice.
deck. In the discard
plus.
pile, excuse me.
This attack does 60 more damage for each Ethan's adventure card in your discard pile.
And what's great is the previous evolution, Quilava, once per turn, you can search your deck for Ethan's adventure. So really, the deck just builds upon itself.
Very nice. Let's keep going.
Oh, that wasn't the last card.
Ooh,
Okay.
sorry, folks.
Ooh, Mimikyu.
Ooh, this is a cute one.
That's a nice mimic.
The one that no one wanted in the building battle.
This is very nice. All right, let's see. Was that our last one?
No, one more.
All right.
Ooh,
Zapdos
Zapdos.
again.
Zapdos. We already pulled this one, but I do like the colors and the ring of, I guess.
I like how they actually incorporated that Team Rocket owns one of each of the legendary birds in this set. Because typically in the games, they don't get them. They want them. So it's kind of cool they actually have, legendary Pokemon under their command.
Okay, very nice.
If they had those in the games, they'd be much harder to beat than the typical Raticate and Coughing.
I agree. All right, so we're down to pack 1 and 2. Let's see. Ooh, maybe we should flip a coin for this one. What do we think?
Flip a coin.
Yes, let's flip a coin. Let's flip a coin. Victory, by any chance, are you able, out of the blue, to get us a coin?
You're asking the producer to produce a coin.
Yes, no, an actual Pokemon coin.
I think
We're gonna go with the actual Pokemon coin, and we're gonna
Pokemon
flip. We're gonna do either heads or tails, and that's gonna tell us which card we're gonna open.
I have 2 coins for you.
Okay,
to
let's
choose
see.
from. Coin number 1, which is my personal favorite, is going to be the Dragonite coin.
Wait, no, it's not in. Is it in focus?
It's not in focus
Here,
yet. Give it a moment.
I'll move back here.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at this Dragonite. Or
Coin number 2, which is going to be your personal favorite,
This is so cute. I love this
is
little
going
Eevee.
to be Eevee.
All right, folks. Should we use the Dragonite or the Eevee coin?
Victory's signature Pokemon versus Blankachu's signature Pokemon.
We got the Victory versus the Blankachu. I'm gonna go with Blankachu, 1 vote, and then 1 vote for Dragonite. Hawkeye, what's your vote? Which coin to flip?
Oh, don't put me in the middle of this.
Oh, you're gonna be in the middle of this, Hawkeye.
Should I get a 3rd coin so you can vote for that one?
You know, I've never seen the Dragonite coin. I'm gonna go with Dragonite.
Dragonite? Ooh,
Dragonite
we got
in the
another
chat.
Dragonite. Oh, okay.
Chat's going Dragonite.
All right. As much as I love this little Eevee fella here, is it focused?
It's going to take a
It's
second.
gonna take a second. All right, we're gonna go with Dragonite. All right.
Where'd you even get the Dragonite?
I already forgot.
Was it
That
like a triple
while ago.
pack, maybe?
Yeah, it was one of those packs.
Here.
Oh,
Here,
yeah,
you get
okay.
it? Is it in
I
focus? Come on, get in focus, Dragonite.
You are off center there, but
All right. Ooh.
There we go.
Folks. All right. Who wants to do the honors? Hawkeye, do you want to do the honors and do the flip?
I'll do this.
So, well, before we get to that, so heads is going to be for pack 1 or 2. What are we thinking?
I would say heads for Giovanni.
Giovanni, and then tails.
Tails for the grunts.
Oh, for the grunts. Okay. We're going to pass the coin off to Hawkeye, and he's going to flip it. And that's going to determine our next pack that we're going to open, folks. Let's see. Let's see. Can we get in there? Can we
Flip
get in
it.
the shot?
Here we
Screen. And let's go. Let's do it. Ooh.
Grunts it is.
The grunts it is.
Grunts it is. All right. Here we go. Next time we're going to do... we should do Eevee next time. Let's do an Eevee flip next time.
oh yes, of course.
Yeah. I don't think the top is in focus. Is it? Want to check in with that? Is it
focus.
Focus? All right. Let's go.
Just takes a second. Zoomed in a bit.
Is it stuck?
They say the best things are worth waiting for.
That is true. All right.
Oh,
We
nice
have
Meowth.
Meow.
Misty Stario.
Mm-hmm.
Now, question for the chat, for our hosts here. How do you feel about Jesse and James not being featured in the Team Rocket set? Almost like they're phased out.
Feels like a little bit of a betrayal. A little bit.
It does. It really does. Just,
Like,
just growing
go
up
back to
with
the Meowth
Jesse
for a
and James.
second.
Okay.
Like, to go to Meowth and to see anyone other than Jesse or James. I mean, Giovanni, technically, but Giovanni is more associated with Persian. Meowth really was Jesse and James
Giovanni
connection.
is associated with Persian. That's
So,
correct.
to see them missing from the set almost feels like, like something's missing.
I do agree. I was very curious and wondering. I was also wondering that too, that we didn't see them in this set because they're the originals for Team Rocket, which is sad to not see.
Yeah, we have the other big members that were introduced in the Let's Go games. We have Archer, I think Proton, another one, and then I forgot about the girl's name, the redhead one. But we have like bigger characters that were higher in command,
Yeah.
and Jesse and James are in those games as well. But for some reason, they're omitted from here. They're not even on the Wobbuffet promo.
Maybe we can look this up. Maybe we can look this up.
We
That's
could
why.
look this up, but I suspect they're gonna save them for maybe another set.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Because they're out of the show too. They're not even really
This is true.
around anymore. So,
So you could say the same about Misty and Brock.
Oh yeah.
But they were always gym leaders.
Okay.
They were always gym leaders. Jesse James were anime first.
All right, let's
who
keep
knows?
moving.
Who
We
knows?
have
Ekans. Any retro N64 players out there who played Pokemon Stadium recall when they used Ekans, they referred to them as Ekans.
Ekans. I probably pronounce it as Ekans.
Distinctly.
Who do we have here? We've seen this fella.
Redlord.
I think in
The Dung Beetle.
Surging Sparks. I believe we've seen a lot
Yes.
of this one.
Surging Sparks.
Surging Sparks. Let's keep going. Ooh,
Ooh, Arbok.
Arbok. Look at that one.
Nice.
Look at that chest bar block. Kind of looks like a face.
Always a cool Pokemon.
Very cool. All right, let's keep
In
going.
the Year of the Snake as well.
We have
Porygon 2.
Porygon 2 or Z.
Oh, Porygon Z. Evolves Porygon 2.
Is this part of like a new? I was gonna make a joke about the
It
Z's.
is the next evolution, or is it the third evolution? Which is Z?
Z is third.
Third.
Z is third
Yeah.
evolution.
Porygon 2 was, I believe, Gen 2.
Ooh,
Z came, I think,
Wellspring
Gen
Mask
4.
Orgapon. Look at this one.
Okay.
The art of these is really nice.
Oh, there's two faces on here. We have
one's the mask.
one here. Oh, that's
The
wait.
mask.
So which
Yeah.
one is the mask?
That's the Teal Mask.
Oh,
So, or the Wellspring Mask.
okay, very nice. Let's keep going. Ooh, again we have
Shiny
here
horse.
the shiny horse. Let's see, wash
Rodham.
Rodham. What do we think he's washing?
Hopefully close.
Hopefully close. Okay, and
Okay.
Team Rocket Spidops.
Spidops.
You had
Which we did get
polls.
we did get the pull. We got the SIR for this one, which I did display earlier, so that was really cool. We should do like a nice like side by side. I think that'd be really nice.
Yeah, also kind of cool Pokemon.
Very nice. I do like the colors on this one.
If you want it side by side, go ahead and sleeve it. And
Yeah, let's see this one up. We
Put
could do
them
like a little side by
over here in
side
the corner.
with the SIR. Very nice. All right, folks, we have a few packs left. And I think for the next one, we're going to flip our little cute Eevee. And we're going to have Hawkeye once again flip this coin. So here, let's do this. We have here. This is going to be heads, and this one's going to be tails.
Yep.
So, Eevee is going to be heads, and the back will be tails. So, Hawkeye, you can do the honors and flip. And that will determine our next card opening.
Eevee's deciding what is next. And
Let's go. And it's an Eevee, folks. So we're going to go with Giovanni. Let's open this one up. Let's see. Do you think we're going to get a pull on this one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I always believe that. So what do I know?
All right, let's go. Who do we have?
Team Rocket's Drowsy.
Drowsy. What is Drowsy doing? Where is he?
He's being drowsy.
No, he's not being drowsy.
He seems like he's
Oh,
in
sorry, I'm not.
maybe an alleyway of some sort or a shipping yard. I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is
if you want, let the chat decide.
I would not
Just
want to
hold
run
it
into
up.
him at night.
Same. It looks like he's in some sort of like some alleyway with those like pipes, I believe.
I know Hypno is known for, I think, kidnapping children.
Oh
so.
gosh,
Yeah, Hypno is dark.
he is dark. He's pretty strong. All right, let's keep going.
Maybe this is practice. Ethan Cyndaquil.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Zubat.
A Team Rocket staple. Nose pass.
Nose pass.
I like the art here. Symbolic. Of what? I don't know. But,
He's smelling a flower.
oh, he has a nose for it.
He has the nose for it. He does. But I wonder why just the one flower. What do we think that represents the one flower?
All by himself.
Oh, he's all by himself. But technically, he's really not by himself because we see here in the little corner here another, I guess, nose pass.
Yeah. What do you call multiple nose pass?
I don't know. What do we call it?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought that was a joke.
No, I don't know. I don't
asking,
know.
I
Is it
don't
nose
know.
passes? Is it nose pie? I have no idea.
Who do we have here? We have Hippodon. Once again, it looks like he's trying to eat the moon.
That's a cool picture,
It
too.
is a cool picture. Look at his teeth. Kind of looks like marshmallows. No?
I wouldn't try them.
You don't agree? It looks like
I
marshmallows.
think hippos are the deadliest animals on the planet. Marius Morgrim. I love the
Morgrim.
emo look, too.
I do like the emo look on this one. I do like the colors.
That's the hair I was growing in college.
That's the hair. That's the look you were going for?
Yeah, I'm glad he evolves. 'Cause
Oh my gosh.
I did, too.
That is hilarious. And who do we have here? We have...
Marnie.
No. This is Cynthia, right?
No, Marnie.
That's Marnie.
Oh, it's Marnie.
Marnie, yeah.
Oh, sorry, folks. That's Marnie. Team Rocket's Adventure Bomb.
What does that do?
This is flip a coin. If heads, put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If tails, put 2 damage counters on your active Pokemon. Okay,
Oh.
so it does damage. 2 damage counters.
And I think you can even combo that with, there's some Pokemon that I think come in this set as well, let you move counters around. So really, you can make it into a no-lose situation for yourself. Then no matter what you flip, your opponent's getting damage.
Okay, very nice. Let's go. Ooh, this
Scraggy.
is cute. Okay, that's smart, you guys. Scraggy, what is Scraggy doing?
Being scraggled.
Wait, is it in focus? It's not in focus.
Not in focus.
Victory, we're gonna yell victory for this one. It's
You
not in
have
focus.
to keep it in the same height. So
Thank
if
you.
this is the height you're going to keep it, we're good.
Alright. Very cute. Let's keep going. And we have Team Rocket's Bother Bat.
Ooh.
Excuse me. What does this do?
Turn one of your opponent's face down Pokemon. Oh, okay.
Turn
Oh,
one of
the
your...
bother bot. Yes.
Yes.
It just bothers you.
It just bothers you. Okay. This says that prize card remains face up for the rest of the game. Okay, very cool. And do we think we have a hit?
Always.
Always, always, always.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, why'd you tease us? Come on. Come on, come on.
Hawkeye, you want to help me on this one? Hawkeye, you want to help me? Let's see, let's see,
The
let's see,
team's
let's see, let's
already
see,
there.
let's see. Ooh.
right.
Electivire,
Look
okay.
at that EX. Wow. Look at that one.
That is a powerful punch.
Oh, dual bots. It says this attack does 50 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. And has a high voltage press for 180 plus. Very nice.
Nice.
Look at the stars. Look how shiny that is.
So for 2 more additional energy, you can do a total of 280 damage. Not bad. And with all the new
It
cards
says
coming
this
out
attack
with,
does 100 more damage. Wow.
with electric acceleration.
Very
that's,
nice, folks. Look at this here. Look at this shine. I love it. All right, let's seal this this bad boy up. Very nice so far.
I can see that getting some mild use.
Yeah, for sure. Very nice. I'm gonna just sleep this one up, and we can add it to our collection that we pulled so far.
Here's
From
the
today.
bother bot.
Ooh, the bother bat. All right, so let's do it once again. So should we go back to the Dragonite flip or the EV flip? What do we think, folks? Dragonite or EV? Ooh, unless we have a different coin, Victory.
Oh.
Or you coined out.
Let's just do one Dragonite and then Eevee next for the last one.
Okay. So we're gonna go back to
Yeah.
Dragonite. So Dragonite.
He's producing enough.
Let's switch it up. So for heads, it's gonna be Ethan. If it's tails, it's gonna be Giovanni. What do we think?
Yeah.
Go
let's do
ahead.
it.
Go ahead, Hawkeye.
We got drag.
It's Ethan.
All right. So it's Ethan. Here we go. Here's Ho Ho. Is this one of your favorite birds, Hawkeye?
Oh yeah.
What can you tell us about this one?
Well, for those who grew up watching the TV show, you'll remember the very first episode, the end of the episode, Ash sees a Pokemon fly across that the Pokedex cannot identify. It turns out that over in Japan, Gold and Silver was already coming out,
Oh.
so they threw that into the anime as a teaser that there's much more than 150 coming. So Ho-Oh was the first legendary revealed
Legendary.
in the anime. And of course, the mascot of the Gold game. So, like I said, a lot of nostalgia with this bird, with this set. It's very cool to see.
Okay, very nice. Let's open this one up. Let's see, we got another pull. Maybe an EX or maybe an SIR. Let's see what we get. All right. Let's see. Who do we have here?
Oh, Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. Oh, it's cute. I like this one. It's cute. Let's keep going. We have once again Ekans. Am I saying that correctly, Hawkeye? Ekans.
Ekans was the stadium announcer.
Ekans. Okay.
I think it's before they really established a lot of the names. Ooh, Combuskin, nice.
Combuskin. I feel like I've seen this. Was this in Pokemon Unite? Combuskin?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the middle evolution.
Yes. We've seen this one. Okay. Phoebus.
Cynthia's Phoebus.
Cynthia's Phoebus. So, Victory, tell me how you feel about Phoebus.
It's feeble.
It's feeble.
Phoebus.
It's a feeble Phoebus.
A feeble Phoebus.
Oh my gosh. Poor Phoebus.
But really, only true trainers like Cynthia are able to turn, what some would say a trash Pokemon like Phoebus into a mighty melodic.
Mighty melodic.
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Speaking of,
Folks, we got melodic. Did you set this one up, Hawkeye? Did you set this up?
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth. Okay. So let's do like just a little side by side. There we go. All right, melodic. Let's keep going. Ooh, this is pretty cool.
Oh,
this
Leopard.
one. Leopard. Kind of looks like it's in the future almost. It kind of reminds me of
A little bit, yeah.
that game you once played.
Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk. Thank you. That's what it looks like. Cyberpunk.
And for just
Cyberpunk
2 energy,
Leopard.
you can do 140 to an EX Pokemon.
Yeah, pointy
So
claws.
not bad.
If your opponent's active Pokemon is an Pokemon EX. This attack does 70 more damage. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Let's keep it going. We have once again Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, which
Kaboom.
puts 2 damage counters depending on the flip of the coin. Ooh, first pull. Ooh,
Nidoqueen.
Wow. That's a nice
Let's
one,
see.
folks.
Let's see. Love Impact. If there's a Nidoking on your bench, it does 120 more damage. So
180 for 1 energy.
Wow, very nice. Mega kick. Dark.
truly no more greater force than love. Oh, there's Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet! What is Wobbuffet doing?
Honestly, probably just being itself.
Being itself is just dancing. That's what it looks like. Alright, what do we think, folks? Do we think we have a hit? What do we think, Victory? Think we're gonna have a hit for this one?
You already know my answer.
What's your answer, Victory?
There's a hit.
There's a hit, Hawkeye. We're gonna have a hit, Hawkeye?
Yeah, I think something's
You think
cooking.
so? You think so? You
Behind
think
this
so?
Wobbuffet.
Let's see. Oh, it's Hydrapple. But I do like to say, I do like this one. I like the 5 head. It's attacking. It's, I don't know what it's doing. It looks like kind of like throwing up, but I don't think it's throw up.
I think it's using Hydro Breath.
Hydro Breath. There you go.
It is a cool art, though.
It is a cool art, though.
Sorry, was that hide your breath?
Yes. Hydro Breath. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Victory and his play on words. I love it, though. I love it. Yeah, I do enjoy this one. It's pretty cool, this one.
Interesting attack, too. So you discard 6 grass energy from your hand and knock out your opponent's Pokemon automatically.
All right. Very
So,
nice.
Almost like the new Roaring Moon.
Yeah. All right, folks. All right, so I think, guys, we are down to our last
Coin
2
flip.
packs. So we're going to do a coin flip for this one, but this time we're going to, not this time, sorry. We're going to go with back to Eevee. Our little cute Eevee here. So cute. Here you go. Hawkeye.
Eevee will determine.
So what do we think, guys? How do you think so far on our polls?
So far, so
So
good.
far.
Can't go wrong after we got Cynthia's Garchomp.
It's hard to beat that.
Honestly, I'm okay with that. That's just a beautiful, nice card. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah.
Side note, we put the Spidops
Yes, we did do the Spite Up side by side. That's the SIR and then
Regular.
the regular one.
Alright, here we go.
Nice.
Heads.
Ooh, heads.
Which
All right,
means-
so we're gonna do the left pack.
Yeah, and we're saving the boss for last.
All right, no, sorry, left pack, folks, over here. All right. Ooh, we're gonna save Giovanni for last. All right, very nice. Here we go. Let's open this one up. Oh, the sound of that one. All right. Who do we have? We have
Squelbit.
Squilbear. They're just eating away. I feel like he's always eating. Very nice. Let's go. Once again. Wait, I'm not in focus.
Well, Laura.
Wait, what happened here?
You're moving too fast.
Right there. Relor? Okay. We have Grimmer.
Yeah, Grimer's one of my
Grimmer,
favorites.
excuse me, Grimmer.
For poison types.
Ooh, this is like baby Houndour, right?
Yep.
This is the baby form?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Murkrow. This is a good Pokemon. This is a cool Pokemon.
oh, we haven't. I don't think we've seen this one so far tonight.
The first attack too. Oh, the second
I
attack
don't
is
think
crazy.
I've seen this one.
Torment allows you to block, basically disable one of your opponent's Pokemon's attacks. If they only have one attack, you're basically shutting them down.
Yeah, but he's looking at him. He's being sneaky, but at
He
the
is-
same
he
time,
is a very sneaky Pokemon.
He's looking back. He's being sneaky, but he's looking back. All right, let's keep it going. Let's see. Ooh, who's this?
Barraskewda.
Wow, that's one interesting looking Barraskewda. Look at that face. Just look at that face. Look at that face, folks. Look at that face.
It's a face only a fish could love.
Only a fish can love. I agree, Victory. I do agree. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what we have next.
Rocket's Watchtower.
Ooh, their watchtower. They have like 4 of them there. It says Pokemon in play. Both yours and your opponents have no abilities.
Colorless Pokemon. Okay.
So this is a stadium card you can play, and it has no abilities. Okay, let's keep going. All right, first one for this pack, we have Torchic.
Shiny Torchic.
Very cute. Can we see it? Is it
I know it's not.
Yeah.
I know that's really the sun in the background, but it looks like it's running, leaving behind like, flame as it's running.
It does. Yeah, I can see that for sure. I can see that.
That or it just had some chili.
Chipotle. Well, no,
Ooh,
we're not
Porygon.
sponsored.
Porygon. It kind of looks like the same scenery as.
We'll rope into it.
It's kind of looks familiar with the same.
Very cyber.
Yeah. Okay.
Very Tron-esque.
It says hacking. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, your opponent discards a card from their hand. Okay, so hacking. All right, folks, what do we think? Our next card, is it going to be a hit? Is it going to be a hit? Drum roll, please. Drum roll.
AJ's already said it's a big hit. He feels it.
You feel it, you feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Oh, Articunos. I don't think I've seen this one so far.
Birds a hit to me.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. Birds for Hawkeye is definitely a hit.
And good effect, too. So it's all effective attacks used by opponent's Pokemon done to your basic Rockets Pokemon. So it prevents all of that.
Yeah, it says Dark Air Frost. If this Pokemon has any Team Rocket energy attached, this attack does 60 more damage, so you got a 60 plus.
If you have Articuno on the bench and your opponent is trying to burn or confuse or paralyze you with an attack, this will negate it, as long as it's a Rocket Pokemon.
Very
and
nice.
the basic one.
I do like the illustration on this one, though. I like the dark, the fog in the background. The clouds. Very nice.
And this set, which is cool, we have, in our last set, Journey Together, we had the special illustration art of Articuno.
Yes, we did, which is very beautiful. We did pull that one, the
Zapdos.
Articunos, for Journey Together.
And this one we get Moltres.
And sadly, we had to end our journey in our last stream. All right, folks. Tonight we are down to our last pack. We have here Giovanni with Mewtwo,
Which really is a very fitting ending.
Yes, it's a very fitting ending, and it goes exactly with he is the boss, and it goes matches with the Build and Battle cover art here. So we see it side by side here. Very nice. Okay, what do we think, Victory? What do you think we're gonna get tonight here?
A hit.
A hit. Do you think it's gonna be a EX or SIR?
It's gonna be a hit.
All right, it's gonna be a hit regardless. Hawkeye, how are you
Say
feeling
less.
about this one? Drum roll, please.
You know what? Let me see
wait.
for a second.
Some last pack magic.
You know what?
Are you using the theory about the weight of the card?
I would never.
You would never of the pack.
Although it does feel heavy.
It's honestly, guys, this does feel heavy. This one, it actually does. I don't know, maybe
even by 0.2 grams, it's just.
Is there a way to measure this, Victory? Is there a way to measure this pack?
Yes, but we have no comparison. We ripped everything open.
That is true, we don't.
Yeah, we have no baseline,
but it does feel heavy.
We're going by intuition only.
Yes, let's see. Let's see.
A triple beam balance. I got some old
nice.
scales,
Old scale.
And some digital ones.
All right, let's see.
You know, maybe that'll be another stream idea. Like, is pack weighing true?
All right,
maybe
AJ says last pack magic. All right, in the chat, if you're watching, give it a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up for that last pack magic, guys.
Thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe.
Hit the bell.
As well. Come on, give us either a fire emoji, a thumbs up emoji. Let's see it.
Emojis.
No vegetable emojis.
Vegetables.
Come on, are we ready, folks?
We'll
all right.
Go through in the meantime.
And we'll go through in the meantime. All right, we have once again Combuskin.
Nice.
He's just ready to attack. We have
Phoebus.
Victory's favorite, Phoebus.
Oh, really?
Is he coming out of like water? Let's see coming out of water.
Who knows? I heard he's not a good swimmer anyway.
Fish out of water.
Ooh, Dottler.
Dottler. What does Dottler do?
Dotting around.
You just dotting around?
Disruptive Radar. Look at the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck and put them back in any order. Okay. That seems something like you would use.
Yep. Oh, we're getting some hearts on that.
We got Applin once again. Ooh, some hearts.
Oh, there's Proton.
Team Rocket's Proton. Looks pretty badass.
Not to be confused with Neutron or Electron.
Matang. What? I never knew Matang has a
little drill horn.
A little drill horn, yeah.
I think he loses it when he goes to Metagross, but.
All right.
Another Nidoqueen, nice.
Nidoqueen.
All right, we get into the final 3.
Final 3.
Dwebble.
Dwebble, which in the form of evolves to Crustle Hustle, I believe.
The Crustle Hustle.
All right.
I'm feeling good about this pack, folks.
Wait.
I know what it is.
Wait.
Arvin's
sandwich.
a shiny sandwich.
All right, drum roll, please. Last pack magic. Oh, we got some thumbs up from AJ in the chat. Let's see. Hey, we got an EX. Very nice. I'll take it.
It's a Titan Snow Camouflage. What's it do?
Very nice. It says whenever your opponent plays an item or supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. Okay. And it also is a crushing press, 140 plus. You may discard a stadium in play. If you do, this attack does 140 more damage. Ooh.
Also, look at that HP too. For a stage 2 Pokemon.
Honestly, yeah.
It's equivalent to Archelodon.
Very nice. That is awesome, folks. Look at look at this one.
Great art too. That's a nice way to end.
And honestly, I'm happy the way it ended. That was some last pack magic right there, guys. Last pack magic. So real quick, Victory, you could just give us a little recap of all of our pulls from tonight.
Okay, well.
Here, let's add this one to the collection there.
Okay, put in a top loader.
Oh, it's top loader? Okay.
Give it a top loader there.
Sure.
So, polls for tonight. Well, we've got, if you're counting Misty's Gyarados.
Should I move this closer?
No.
Okay. What do we have? Oh, you're going to display it.
I'll give them to you.
Oh, you give them to me. Okay. So here, let's just see if I can add it here. Here we have an EX. Let's add it. Put our EX.
I meant like in front.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. Let's do that. So here we have the Hawkeye. You missed this one. We pulled a lovely Moltres EX over here.
Okay.
Very nice.
Hand it to me when you're done.
I'll hand it over to Victory. We just pulled this one as last pack magic here. Okay. We also got this one as well. Electric here. Look at that fella.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, it's really cool, that one. And
and this really is.
Cynthia,
honestly, this is the highlight, guys.
Put that in the frame.
This is the highlight. Victory was not playing around. He put it in a heart sleeve and in a penny sleeve.
We gotta get one of those one-touch protectors for that.
Oh, they have those one-touch protectors.
Mm-hmm. You open it up and it's like the magnetic closure.
Oh, okay.
I keep all my favorites in there.
Very nice. So we can add this to our other SIRs that we pulled.
Yep.
From our building battle. I have to say, honestly, I think that was the best hit for tonight. I'm okay with that one.
Oh yeah.
With Cynthia's.
Absolutely.
Pull. All right. So yeah, you can put it. So yeah, guys, this was our Destined Rivals. We decided to open these packs tonight with you guys. This does come out next Friday on May 30th, and Victory. I believe next week we're gonna be opening maybe some prismatic.
Oh,
what do you think?
I think we can tease it.
Yeah,
real
we
quick.
can tease it. We do have prismatic with us. Maybe we'll just show you guys what we're thinking of opening for next week. We do have let's see here. Let's pull this up real quick. We have the super premium collection, guys. Let me tell you something, guys. This was so hard to get. This prismatic box right here. I've heard stories. People were camping out the day before, the night before. Intense.
People getting into fights.
People getting into fights just to get their hands on one of these here. So just look at the colors. It's very beautiful. You got the one and only Eevee. Look at this here, guys. It's wrapped. It's unopened in the back here.
What's it come with?
So it comes with, let's see here. It's one full art foil promo card, which here is the Eevee here.
They call it the cake Eevee.
They call it
surrounded by desserts.
Is it really? Is that what people call it? All right, I never heard of it. So first time, yeah. I guess we'll stick to that. The cake Eevee. We have one fuzzy Eevee deck box, which I've seen a lot of players use it last week. I saw them with that. Also, a playmat featuring Eevee and its evolutions, which I also saw as well, and that actually goes up for a lot of money online. Just the playmat itself.
It's a nice playmat.
It's a very nice playmat. It also includes 65 card sleeves featuring Eevee and its evolutions. Also, 15 Pokemon TCG. And lastly, a code card for the Pokemon TCG Live.
Can you tilt it this way a little?
Wait, ooh.
Just tilt it a little.
Which way? Tilt it towards me.
Keep going.
So for those of us out there who are familiar with Prismatic and the heartbreaking results,
Oh my gosh!
the pulls
Don't even
here
get
we
me
have
started.
15 packs.
Don't even
So
get me started.
the odds are at least more in our favor.
Yes.
There's got to be something in these 15 packs.
There gotta be something in these packs. But yeah. So we're super excited. We're gonna be opening this next week. If you would like to tune in, just come watch us next week stream live, and we're gonna open this bad boy up, which was very hard to get. And also, I think we do have. Do we have a small booster of?
We do have a
Prismatic?
booster bundle.
A booster bundle too. We were able to get our hands on as well, and we're gonna open that as well. I think 4 to 6 come in this one. Is it? No, 6 boosters. Okay,
Alright.
including to our 15. So we'll have
So 21 packs.
Yeah, to open for Prismatic. Yeah, very nice. Unopened.
Continuing the Master Collection set, right?
Yeah, we're gonna continue, and my goal is hopefully one day to finish that master set. I know it's really hard to get those SIRs, but we're gonna do it. I believe in it. So I just want to say thank you guys for joining us tonight on for the new set that comes out next week. Thank you for everyone joining in, and thank you to Hawkeye for coming on tonight.
Thanks for inviting. Happy to be here. Always great to see some good pulls.
Hopefully we see you next week for the prismatic unboxing.
This one's not to be missed. This is going to be a special unboxing.
Very nice. Thank you, folks. Have a good night.